In the realm of high-end real estate, massive square footage and cutting-edge amenities are just the baseline. What really sets a luxury home apart is what lies beneath the surface, those extraordinary tucked-away surprises that you'd never expect. Think secret speakeasies, indoor trampoline parks, or even private opera stages concealed behind grand walls. Let's take a look inside some of the most jaw-dropping mansions on the market. Let's kick things off with a truly colossal estate nestled in the heart of Utah, one of the largest private residences in the entire country. Tucked at the end of Hobble Creek Canyon in Springville, this 55,000 square foot mega mansion is currently listed for a staggering $18 million. But for that price, the buyer isn't just getting square footage, they're stepping into a full-blown private resort. Perched on 156 acres of breathtaking mountain view land, the home's interior is just as jaw-dropping as the natural surroundings. The entryway alone makes a statement, with a soaring 20-foot ceiling, an enormous chandelier, and a dramatic dual staircase. You'll find 6 spacious bedrooms and 8 luxurious bathrooms, including a primary suite that redefines the word grand. The gourmet kitchen is massive, and it's directly connected to an opulent great room that's dripping in fine details: columns, railings, custom flooring, and another show-stopping chandelier. But this estate goes way beyond your typical luxury features. There's a professionally built indoor playroom for kids, complete with a full-sized pirate ship, slide, and ball pit. Just steps away, you'll find an indoor shooting range, a 2-lane bowling alley, a 27-seat movie theater, and a high-end game room. These aren't add-ons, they're fully realized attractions you'd expect at an upscale resort or entertainment complex. And then there's the indoor pool area, a centerpiece of the home that feels more like a theme park. It includes a 12-foot deep pool with a waterfall, rope swing, lazy river, hidden cave, private island, and a bridge to connect it all. The 35-foot ceilings make it feel endless, and it even has a built-in kitchen, 2 tanning beds, a steam room, sauna, and a swim-up bar hidden inside the cave. You could easily imagine spending an entire day here without stepping foot outside. The property also includes a full-size indoor basketball court and a fully equipped fitness center, perfect for pro athletes or fitness enthusiasts. And let's not forget those 156 acres. Whether you're dreaming of equestrian trails, vineyards, or total off-grid privacy, this much land gives you the freedom to create your own world. So, is this over-the-top estate too much house for one person? Maybe. But if you're after luxury with space, privacy, and an unmatched list of features, this might just be your dream home, disguised as your own private amusement park. Next, we head to Texas for a look at a jaw-dropping mansion with wings, literally and figuratively. Located in Hickory Creek, this lavish French-style estate has had a notoriously turbulent time on the market. Originally completed in 2002 at an eye-watering cost of $52 million, the opulent home spent years unsold until real estate mogul Sofar Tabani of the Tabani Group scooped it up in 2012. Drawn in by the home's palatial charm, Tabani was enchanted by the grand 6-bedroom residence, featuring a soaring entry hall adorned with rare antiques that flows into a Versailles-inspired ballroom, complete with a dramatic mezzanine. One of the most talked-about features, a jaw-dropping 2-story Chanel-inspired dressing room that reportedly cost $5 million to build. The estate's amenities read like a luxury resort: indoor and outdoor pools, an ornate library, a serene tea room, a home theater that rivals anything in Hollywood, and enough garage space to house more than 20 vehicles. The level of extravagance is on another level. Think grandeur at every turn. Despite all its glamour, Tabani eventually found himself spending less time at the estate and listed it for sale again in 2015, this time for $17.5 million. To sweeten the deal, he threw in 2 flashy bonuses, a Rolls-Royce and a helicopter, but even those high-ticket incentives weren't enough to clinch a sale. In the end, the mansion was auctioned off in 2019 for a fraction of its original cost. Next on our list is a wildly unique estate tucked away in the fittingly named town of Santa Claus, Indiana. Welcome to Big Tree Farm. This sprawling private compound is as magical as its location suggests, with an astounding 550 acres of land and a jaw-dropping 51,000 square feet of living space. Built over the course of 35 years, this custom-designed retreat is the definition of a passion project brought to life. At the heart of the property sits a massive log mansion, featuring 15 bedrooms and 16 bathrooms, highlighted by soaring double-height ceilings in the main living room, a chef-worthy kitchen, and an abundance of rustic charm. Think massive stone fireplaces, exposed beams, and luxe leather interiors throughout, but what really sets this property apart lies beyond the main house. Step outside and you'll discover an array of jaw-dropping surprises. A private gas station complete with working fuel pumps, its own mechanic's garage, and a collector-worthy auto showroom. And that's just scratching the surface. Tucked into another building is a full-scale retro diner complete with neon signage, chrome countertops, red leather booths, and walls covered in music and film memorabilia worthy of a mini hard rock cafe, guitars, records, autographed posters, and more. The diner is fully climate-controlled, so you can stay cool while enjoying burgers and fries in vintage style. The fun doesn't stop there. Big Tree Farm also features an entertainment barn with a saloon-inspired bar, a Kentucky Derby-themed guest house, a full gym, and a game room packed with nostalgic arcade machines and foosball tables for those dreaming of the ultimate private playground packed with over-the-top amenities and classic Americana flair. Big Tree Farm could be yours for a cool $50 million. Let's head to the skies. Next up is a jaw-dropping mountaintop estate in the picturesque town of Evergreen, Colorado. Nestled on nearly 75 private acres, this sprawling property isn't just remote, it's otherworldly. With 23,000 square feet of opulent interior space, this luxury retreat sits high above it all, offering some of the most breathtaking 360-degree views in the entire country. From the moment you step inside, it's clear this home was designed for someone who lives life on a grand scale. Think double-height living areas framed by panoramic windows, built-in aquariums, and a sleek marble-clad bar perfect for entertaining. The black marble kitchen is as dramatic as it is functional, and the home includes 7 oversized bedrooms and 12 decadent bathrooms, some featuring glass swan-shaped tubs. But the real showstopper? A custom-built Star Trek-themed movie theater complete with stadium seating and cutting-edge sound, reportedly the loudest private theater in the world at the time of construction, with a $2 million price tag to match. That's just the beginning. There's also a full-service barbershop and beauty salon, outfitted with a shampoo station, pedicure chair, TV, and mirrors galore, meaning you never need to leave home for a little self-care. Want more? How about a wine cellar, an indoor pool featuring cascading waterfalls, ambient lighting, and a hand-painted night sky ceiling? And for the car enthusiast, the estate delivers in spades. A jaw-dropping 27,000 square foot auto hangar complete with office space, a mechanic's workshop, sleeping quarters, a bathroom, and arena-quality lighting and sound. And it fits up to 110 vehicles. Currently listed for $25 million, this mountaintop masterpiece is more than just a home, it's a personal luxury resort, a collector's dream, and a sanctuary in the sky. Now let's take a trip to the Lux Hills of Calabasas, California, where you'll find the stunning and one-of-a-kind Villa Belize, a jaw-dropping estate that redefines opulence. Nestled in a neighborhood once home to the likes of Will Smith, Khloe Kardashian, and Britney Spears, this extravagant property is currently on the market for $25 million. And it's unlike anything else on the block. Spanning a 2-acre lot, the grounds were originally designed by none other than Hollywood legend James Dean and include resort-worthy features like a sparkling pool, full spa, and a life-size chessboard set amid lush sculpted landscaping. Step inside the 16,000 square foot masterpiece and you'll be transported into a world of old-world grandeur with a modern twist. Although it may look like a European antique, the Italian-style villa was actually completed in 2010, following a meticulous 6-year build. Inside, you'll find 7 luxurious bedrooms, 6 spa-inspired bathrooms, and a majestic 150-foot-long hallway with soaring cross-vaulted ceilings that leads to spaces dripping in elegance. The great room alone stuns with its 28-foot hand-painted fresco ceiling, bringing to mind the finest palazzos of Italy. Entertainment and indulgence are built into every corner. There's a home theater, a 100-bottle wine cellar with a private tasting room, a personal beauty salon, and a state-of-the-art gym. For car lovers, a 5-car garage rounds out the property. Every room showcases world-class craftsmanship, from custom-carved travertine fireplaces to elaborate crown moldings and imported marble floors. Sumptuous textiles, dramatic drapes, and richly detailed finishes give the home a regal air. The primary suite is a retreat all its own, featuring a private terrace, Roman bath, kitchenette, and even a custom boutique-style closet. If you're looking for the ultimate statement home in Southern California, complete with movie star history and museum-quality design, Villa Belize might just be your dream come true. Next up, we head to the rolling hills of Fayetteville, Arkansas, where an epic 393-acre estate awaits its next lucky owner. Not only is this the largest continuous stretch of privately owned land in the entire city, but it's also a dream property packed with entertainment, luxury, and serious potential. Completed in 2016, the 8,000 square foot main residence offers the perfect blend of sleek, modern design and rustic charm. With 5 spacious bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and expansive open-concept living areas featuring vaulted ceilings and floor-to-ceiling windows, the home is built for both comfort and grandeur. Head downstairs, and you'll find a fully loaded luxury basement outfitted with a home bar, game room, and pool table. Ideal for hosting friends and family. The amenities continue with a private movie theater, home gym, and a 600 square foot guest house for overnight visitors. There's also a whopping 4,500 square feet of patio space, perfect for soaking in the serene views or throwing unforgettable outdoor parties. But the real showstopper is just outside. The estate includes its very own private racetrack. Asphalt course is tailor-made for go-karting, racing, or just having fun on wheels. Whether you're a motorsport enthusiast or looking for a unique business opportunity, this feature sets the estate miles apart from the rest. A massive garage and shop building is also on site, providing the perfect space to house and maintain vehicles, equipment, or recreational toys. And if you're thinking even bigger, a portion of the land near the guest house is subdividable, with the potential to build up to 20 additional homes without sacrificing the privacy and scale of your own living experience. Currently listed by RE/MAX for just under $4.5 million, this estate is the ultimate playground for anyone with a passion for wide open spaces, horsepower, and high-end living. Now let's head to Massachusetts for a waterfront mansion with an unexpectedly prehistoric twist. Nestled on 12 picturesque acres of a private island in the charming town of Clinton, this elegant estate once hit the market for just under $1.50 million, but the seller decided to sweeten the deal in a way that's anything but ordinary. This 7,000 square foot residence might look like a traditional New England getaway from the outside, but step inside and you'll find a much more contemporary interior. Built in 2005, the home blends rustic character with modern flair, featuring vaulted ceilings, exposed beams, and cozy stone fireplaces, all contrasted by walls of glass, spiral staircases, and sleek, up-to-date finishes. With 14 rooms, including 6 spacious bedrooms, the home embraces a minimalist palette of white walls, natural wood flooring, and dark metal accents that add a touch of industrial chic. One of the standout features is the 2,700 square foot pool house, a lush, indoor oasis filled with tropical plants and heated waters that will have you feeling like you've stepped into a jungle paradise. There's also a separate guest house on the property, offering potential for rental income or extra space for friends and family. But what really set this listing apart was the owner's quirky promotional idea. In an effort to drive traffic to the home, Robert Lanza offered visitors the chance to win a 50-million-year-old fossil just for touring the estate, no purchase required. The rare piece, which contains more than a dozen fossilized fish, was originally acquired at the Tuscan Gem Wyoming Mineral and Fossil Show. Everyone who toured the home or attended an open house was automatically entered into the drawing, with the winner being selected on the day the property sale closed. So what do you think? A stunning island estate and a chance to win ancient treasure? Sounds like a truly one-of-a-kind opportunity. Next up, we head down under to Brisbane, Australia, where one luxury home came with a jaw-dropping bonus. When Nick and Karen Gorgon listed their stylish 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom residence on the prestigious Laurel Avenue, they knew they had to do something extra to stand out in a sluggish high-end market. So in a bold move, they sweetened the deal by including a vintage Porsche valued at over $100,000 with the sale. Listed for auction in November 2016, the elegant home featured sleek open-plan living spaces, a gorgeous pool, and a coveted address. But in a year when the Brisbane luxury housing market had cooled, even those standout features weren't enough to draw immediate offers. That's when the Gorgons decided to get creative and offer their 1990 Porsche 911 as a bonus for the eventual buyer, and it worked. The eye-catching incentive sparked major interest, and the house was snapped up before it even went to auction. Real estate agents Brad Robinson and Peter May secured a buyer willing to pay the full asking price of $2.5 million just days ahead of the planned sale date. The lucky new homeowner not only scored a stunning residence, but also drove away in a meticulously maintained collector's car, lovingly cared for by Nick Gorgon himself, who had a background in the auto trade. Talk about the ultimate 2-for-1 deal, luxury living with a side of vintage horsepower. All right, everyone, I think that's gonna wrap this video up. Like I mentioned in the beginning, follow all my social media, and also 50% of the people who watch me don't subscribe. So just, if you're watching, just click the subscribe button. It's free, it means a lot. And then an alternative option would be to become a member, which costs a couple dollars, but then, you know, I'll be calling you guys, FaceTiming you guys. You get cool badges, you get exclusive videos. I'll be making videos that I can't show, like public channel. So you guys get a ton of cool features and by clicking here and becoming a member. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Feel free to share this video on anything, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.